Hi.
Hi. We started bringing the gorilla cart as it's getting warmer. These chickens are drinking a lot more water. So I use this to bring the hay out to the cows every day. Great. We're gonna need this here as we get pigs. The whole reason we have this cart is to haul out feed, haul out waters and everything else. So
I don't know. What you doing, bud? Hi.
hi.
Hi, girl. Hi.
You just have to come try them all.
Hi, what you doing?
I found that.
Oh, cool.
Very cool. And the chickens. Dad, look how high this can go. Ready?
Yeah.
Keep your eye on it, Dad.
Okay. Oh, yeah. What is that? Is it soft?
Yep.
Okay.
Squishy. You okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
You got the wagon?
Yep.
Good morning. I am Dustin Aleman. This is Aleman Family Homestead. Welcome to our journey. Our hope is that you are able to pick up a tip, a trick, a golden nugget of information to help you on your homesteading journey. That would be a win for us. We would love for you to subscribe. Love the comments, love the feedback. All right, we are on our way to the cows. Evie just took care of the hens. We started bringing the gorilla cart back because as it gets warmer, yeah. No, the fence is not on. my 3-year-old asking if the electric fence. Yeah, you can go in the hill. A 3-year-old asking if the electric fence is on. It's a good sign. As it gets warmer, so Evelyn we were filling up the water in the house, and typically that's what we'll do. During the winter, as we house the hens in the high tunnel, we'll usually bring the water jug into the house because it just freezes all winter. And we're only filling it about 2 gallons. We only have 24 birds out there right now. 2 gallons is enough water for them. During the winter, they're never going more than 2. They're never drinking more than 2 gallons. So we bring it in, we fill it up. Evelyn has been able to carry that out with the feed. As the warm weather, as it's getting warmer, these chickens are drinking a lot more water. So we've been filling it up to 3 gallons, and it's an extra gallon, but it's still heavy. It's heavy for a 9-year-old to carry a 3-gallon thing of water and a 5-gallon bucket full of feed. So we started bringing the gorilla cart back. I use this to bring the hay out to the cows every day. So once we're done here, I'll typically bring this back. I'll start bringing this back in the morning, and then we've got this gorilla cart for us to bring out for chores, which is great. We're gonna need this here as we get pigs, as we get turkeys, as we're getting our ducks and our hens, as we're bringing in more animals. This cart, the whole reason we have this cart is to haul out feed, haul out waters and everything else. So this will become a daily routine for us where I'm bringing the gorilla cart back after morning chores, and then we're utilizing this to transport feed every single morning.
Squeaky teeth?
She love it?
Yes. We love, huh? We love.
She doesn't have teeth.
Who doesn't have teeth?
No, they have teeth.
Then why? Maybell's very lovely.
Maybell's love you too. Yes.
Yeah! Don't lose your gloves. Look at Maui and Cooney. Way out there.
Be careful, her head's very strong.
I'm fast. When we go do chores, we can play with it.
Okay. So frustrated. I caught my hand barely caught it on the barbed wire, so it's fine. It just won't stop bleeding, and I've got a milk here, so more frustrating than it doesn't hurt. It's more frustrating. I need this to stop bleeding. I brought a Band-Aid out. I had to run back in and I cleaned it out, grabbed a Band-Aid, just so I can get this cow milked. So again, one of the benefits for us, we don't do milk shares, we don't do cow share, milk share, we don't, the milk that we milk here is strictly for us. We're not sharing this with anybody. So again, one of the benefits to that is when something like this happens, I'm not concerned, I'm not freaking out about, oh my gosh, this milk could potentially be consumed by somebody else. We don't worry about that because that's not what our operation is. This milk, this cow is strictly for us. Not that I want blood in our milk, but at least it's not another thing I've got to worry about. So, good job, baby. Please. There you go. Well, baby, we're getting the hay.
I didn't know you were bringing the hay in.
You didn't know we brought hay in?
No, I didn't know you were bringing the hay.
Well, Mommy was right there with the hay. Okay.
Papa.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shake it off.
Shake it up and.
Don't be nice, please. Okay, there you go.
You did already?
Girl. Yeah, look. You can't do that. You
Okay.
push on me, you can't do it.
So one thing we've started doing, a lesson we've learned, in the past we used to we just threw hay like right here, right next to the water, and right here. We've been pushing them off. So you can see they are far away from this water. This is on purpose. And seriously, for years, we would just throw it here, and they'd sit here and eat and eat and eat. Well, inevitably, what would happen? They'd poop. These cows poop. They poop all the time. So I'd come out here the next morning and there'd be poop right here. And half of it's in here, half of it's out here, and half of it's in the water. So it happened. It happened more times than I'd like to even acknowledge before we got the clue and said, maybe we shouldn't be feeding these these cows right next to their water, because they're just gonna sit here. They just sit here, they eat, they chew their cud, and then they start pooping and peeing. So simple lesson learned. We don't mess with it anymore. We throw the hay away from the water, so these cows aren't just sitting here eating and pooping and peeing.
In June, 3 months.
June.
March or June?
What do they do in June?
June, yeah.
Is she a little later, Mabel?
Come on.
Oh, buddy, you're a mess.
I'll look when we come back out, okay? When we come back out. Take a picture of the picture. Nope, it's time to go.
Hi guys.
Hi.
What you doing?
We got new water fountain.
You what?
We made a water fountain.
Yeah, water fountain.
Even when it rains, it goes down.
Oh. All right, Bubba. Oh, you're filthy. Okay, you got your stuff?
Yep.
You guys heading home?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we are going to call it a day. As I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, my hope for this channel is that you on the other side of the screen can pick up a tip, a trick, a golden nugget to help you in your homesteading journey. Or if you're not on a homesteading journey and you're just checking out ours, we welcome you to come along on our journey as well. Appreciate each and every one of you. Would love for you to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna queue up another video for you to check out if you're interested in what we've done in the past. We'd love for you to check it out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Have an amazing day. We will catch you next time.